It is Tuesday, so that means you get to Ask Deanna. This week, a question that may have a different answer for every individual. Julie Gonzales of Espanola asks this: why is it that everyone who speaks Spanish, regardless of their place of origin, is considered Hispanic? Why are people not referred to as Mexican American, Salvadorian American? Here's what we found out.
I don't use the word Hispanic. It's a label that somebody else uses.
This is a type of race.
I get insulted when they call me Hispanic, Chicano, or anything like that. I feel I'm an American.
In my case, I was born in Mexico. My ancestors are from Spain, and I'm an American now because I have a citizenship. So I just consider myself a Mexican American.
I don't know.
I call myself Mexican American. I've always have. And always will.
So, what is the Webster definition of Hispanic? There are two. First one, a person of Spain or Portugal. The second one is a person of Latin descent living in America.
The word Hispanic seems to have come about in the 80s. I mean, come about in the sense that it begins to be used by the media, it begins to be used by politicians, and we begin to adopt it ourselves.
Carlos Vasquez is the Director of History and Literary Arts at the National Hispanic Cultural Center. Vasquez says the Hispanic title doesn't have to do with language, but it was an effort by others to simplify or homogenize people from Central America, South America, Spain, and Mexico.
The only time that we have really named ourselves was during the Chicano movement. Any other time, somebody else has named us.
So the conclusion is the term Hispanic is completely self-defined and a matter of choice.
We always were told we were Spanish growing up, and then when I got a little bit older, everybody started saying I was Hispanic, so I have no idea where it came from, what the definition is.
Next week, we are going to answer a very interesting question. It comes to us from Peggy Morris. Could you visit former Governor Bruce King? He's always been so caring of all of New Mexico, and I think I speak for many New Mexicans. We miss seeing him. We've scheduled that interview, and I will bring it to you next Tuesday. We're